This video is going to discuss a festive event that is available when snow is active in GTA Online, and this event is the Happy Holidays Hauler one. This video will cover this event's real-life counterpart, how to best spawn in this event, the rewards you can receive from it, as well as some other interesting things I discovered while testing and enjoying this event. In any case, if you enjoy this video, please drop a like, and if you like GTA videos like this, consider subscribing. Let's get right into it. Starting off, this event's real-life counterpart is the Christmas Coca-Cola truck, first seen in a 1995 ad. This can very clearly be seen at nighttime with the lights lit up on the Holiday Hauler truck. Festive theme music can also be heard from the Happy Holidays Hauler. This is very similar to when the Christmas Coca-Cola truck was brought to life in 2001 and toured the US during the festive season, giving out free Coca-Cola. 9 years later, in 2010, these trucks began touring the UK, and another 7 years after that, they began touring Australia. In order to spawn this event in, you're going to want to follow these steps. Join a non-public session. These are either an invite-only, closed crew, or closed friend sessions. From there, you're going to want to invite at least one friend to the session, as this event will only trigger if 2 players are in the session, and it takes approximately 60 minutes or 1 hour for the event to spawn. From my experience, the timer seems to begin when the session was first created. However, the event won't officially spawn until 2 players are in that session, and this event in total lasts for 30 minutes. You're going to want to stay relatively close to Legion Square, as this is where this event spawns, and it drives up along the highway, passing Sandy Shores, Paleto Bay, and heading back towards the city, and ends around Legion Square where it started. When this event spawns in, this is what it looks like. So the Happy Holidays Hauler will drop presents, and by following it, you can continue to collect them. They drop approximately every 85 to 95 seconds, and there are a few different rewards you can receive by collecting these presents, including 2 unique ones, that being the Ikula Festive Sweater, as well as the Sprunk Festive Sweater. Now, I did have to go through this event twice to be able to receive both of these sweaters, and that was me collecting all of the presents from the start of the event to the finish. My friend also did the same, and it took him 2 complete playthroughs of this event, collecting all the presents from start to finish to be able to receive both of the sweaters. These sweaters are found under tops, specifically the festive sweaters category. They are similar to some festive sweaters we've received in the past. However, these ones feature the Happy Holiday Hauler on it, with either Sprunk or Ikula on the trailer, depending on which sweater you are wearing. The other rewards you can receive are simply just cash, typically between $9,000 and $11,000, 1,000 RP, as well as either snacks or ammo. I will say, if we're trying to get the more unique gifts, the festive sweaters, rotating between one other friend is definitely helpful. I'm not really sure sharing the gifts is that beneficial. Not to say you can't try it, but at least by switching with your friend, there's a very good chance that it should take only 2 playthroughs for each of you to receive both of the sweaters. Now, considering it could take up to 6 hours for both of you to receive the sweaters, considering the time it takes for the event to spawn, how long the event lasts for, as well as the time it would take to spawn again. One friend should be able to go AFK, as I was in my CEO office and the Happy Holidays haulers still spawned for my friend. The same thing happened for the Gooch event, where the Gooch spawned for my friend and I was inside of my salvage yard property. That way both of you don't necessarily have to be on the entire time. Whoever is outside of their property though, I would make sure you are somewhat near or driving around Legion Square, where the Happy Holidays hauler spawns. It definitely is worth checking in with each other, possibly through console messages, just to ensure everything is working properly. We saw what it looked like when this truck first spawns in, and this is what it looks like when it despawns. And lastly, here's some interesting things I found while enjoying and testing this event. There doesn't appear to be a driver for the Happy Holidays hauler, making this pretty much just as spooky as the driverless vehicles, such as the Phantom car and Cerberus that spawn during Halloween time. If this truck happens to get stuck, it will respawn, similar to how the Phantom Wedge and trailer will respawn during the gun running cell mission. It's also interesting, the one time that I got this truck stuck, it actually backtracked the route just to be able to, I guess, follow traffic laws, to be able to turn on the other side of the highway and get back on its normal route. Sometimes when this truck does get stuck though, it can glitch out quite a bit, where it has to respawn a handful of times, which is quite interesting. And if you thought delaying this truck would cause it to drop even more presence, you'd be mistaken, because this event is only active for 30 minutes as mentioned earlier, and if it gets held up during the route and has to respawn, it will actually despawn before its usual spot. I also want to see if this truck can be destroyed. I shot it with countless missiles, and all that seemed to happen was the truck appeared to get somewhat damaged, and that was really about it. I even tried to obliterate this truck, which unfortunately I obliterated a player, which I was trying to avoid so much here, but I was very curious to see if this could be destroyed. And no, it was not destroyed. What is interesting is at one point during the durability testing, the icon for the truck disappeared off of the map and it stopped dropping presence. So I don't know if the damage had some effect on it, but the possibility of it exploding and disappearing, that doesn't look like it's going to happen. In any case, guys, that is everything for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, found it extremely beneficial. Please, if you like, subscribe, share it. As always, have a great day.